you prefer the pronoun they? And how significant is it to be called by your preferred pronoun? How do people commonly react or respond to using gender neutral pronouns? And how would you reply to them? Two-part.
Yeah, the third one, I think it feels really, really important to me. Where we were speaking briefly earlier, and I think that once you know something about yourself, as I'm sure everyone as a person has realized that as soon as you know something about yourself, it's so hard to ignore because it's so important. I think it's just so important, especially in a world that is so gendered, that we make this such a construct that follows us everywhere and everything we're doing. That for that to be so unseen and so unrepresented is really hurtful. I think people grow so much, and there's such a need for people to see themselves in culture and just respected on a very human level that this pronoun feels so important to me. I think that there are so many that aren't maybe recognized, and that's the trouble, but because it's already in our language and because it feels so right to me and so many other people, that I think it has to be respected, and I think it's a hard one. Like you said, I think people sometimes say preferred pronoun, but it really isn't. For me, it doesn't really feel like a preferred pronoun. It just feels like my pronoun, and I think that people often, though, even just the thought of it being preferred throws people off. I mean, because I lately was realizing that like when I've been trying to I've explained it in so many different ways for a long time, but trying to be hard about it, like trying to be like, actually, it's not that bad. Like, you don't have to like. It might feel difficult, but also I think it's also communal. Like, it's like a mentality.
Totally.
So when people are like, "Oh, but it's hard," and then the other person's like, "Yeah, it's really hard," then if everyone says that, no one's gonna do it. I feel bad because I also like had trouble with it at first with other people, and then I was like, "Oh, this is like not that hard." As soon as you spend a bit of time with that person. And then you also were like, oh, I can do this now with strangers.